Alright, we're all good to go. Whenever you're
Okay.
ready, Dill.
All right. Good morning, people of Brayberry. As you have probably noticed, your previous king, Apollo, no longer is in ruling order. So, as requested by his sister, I have been put in charge of this wonderful kingdom. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't feel like I should have been put in charge. I feel like you people should have decided if I'm good enough to be put in charge. So I refuse to be called your king. I will be called Lord Dorkins, not king, because a king rules his people. And as far as I'm concerned, none of you consider me your ruler at this point, right? So, a lord is someone who rules over the land. This is my land for the time being. I will be called Lord. I one day hope to win you over and be considered your king. But until then, I will just be called Lord. Now, if any of you disagree with this, feel free to have a chat with me at any time, any and all of you. I believe that with your guys' strength and my strength and knowledge, we can make Brayberry the best kingdom in the continent. But it'll take time, and I believe with our combined efforts, it'll take way less time than you think. And that's about it. I'm still new to this. I'm sorry, guys.
The the crowd looks at you a little confused at first, and as they think about it, they all start to rejoice, and they start chanting, "Lord Dorkins, Lord Dorkins, Lord
Uh,
Dorkins."
thanks. Yay. I did it.
Great speech, man. Orlo
Oh, yeah.
says. He goes,
I sh- Go
go.
on. No, no, you.
I think you're gonna be great as a lord.
I sure hope people have arguments with me. I would love to have a chat with these fine people.
You weren't planning on doing anything too rash now, were you?
Not yet. I gotta study first. There's a lot about this kingdom and continent I need to learn about before I make any bold decisions.
Fair enough.
Now, where the fuck is that library?
The library? He
I
goes,
assume that there's one.
there is.
The archives, if you will.
Alright. Dill ushers you back into the room and he says, well, yes, there is archives. He goes, I may have dug through a couple of them, and that's how I found you.
Neat.
If you really wish to go through all of them, you are more than welcome to. You are the
Oh,
Lord now.
I have nothing better to do at the moment. I would love to dig through them.
Okay. As he leads you through the halls, past your rooms, you guys end up taking a right and a left, and he presses a button near the end of the hall and opens up a small passageway leading downstairs.
Neat.
As he brings you down there, he turns on some of the lights, and you see a vast array of books, scrolls, maps, anything that you could ever wish for.
Perfect. I'm gonna be down here for a few hours.
Arlo
Uh,
looks at you and says, "If you need any help, I'll be at the door."
Thanks, bud.
All
All
right.
right. Deborah's the bad guy, right?
Yes.
Meanwhile, Dill has a book in his pocket. He's been writing notes on. Uh,
All
all
right.
right. Let's see if we can find anything about Deborah. How he came into existence. Anything about him? How he got defeated? A list of his fears, if you will.
All right. So as you take a look into the library, you
Would you
see,
like
or
me to roll an investigation?
yeah, sure. Go ahead. I have a feeling it's gonna be good anyways, but hey,
22.
I kind of figured as much. I was more or less going off your passive perception, which is
Odds.
12.
Oh, my passive perception is 12. Damn, that sucks.
All right. So as you take a closer look at this library, you can see very clearly that the front of the section where you are at currently seems to be more a book about the history of the country, family trees, uh, more history about the king or about the family itself. As you can look further in the library, you see history about the country, uh, general knowledge about everything, like what's happened up until this point, and
Mm-hmm.
then you were able to see a about 5 or 6 books about Deborah.
Let's start with Deborah first.
All right. So, which book did you want to pick first?
What are their titles?
Um, First one is the Tale of Deborah,
Hmm?
more of like a fictionalized version of everything the general idea of what happened. The second book is a history of Deborah. Um,
Start
the
with that one.
the history of Deborah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you look closer into the book, as you're turning to pages, you see you are able to read that Deborah was once an evil spirit within this very country that a cult followed, brought him to power by using an unknowing paladin to corrupt his mind. Um, Ended up gaining enough power to free the spirit, which which turned into the giant abyssal dragon, as it shows a picture of him. Give me 1 second. The If you want a picture of it, it's just an abyssal black dragon from 5e.
All right. So just get everyone to hate Sequoia, and we'll be fine. Anyway,
Okay.
go on.
Uh, the the book states that in the final stretch against the battle with Deborah, 6 adventurers by the name of Laura, Cassira, Gemino, Libitina, Sun Wukong, and Jack Sparrow were among them to fight this evil force and were able to put him down. And then it has general descriptions of all of the people. For example, Gemino was a 5-year-old feral tiefling, a gift and a god, and the hosting of a god of the flame. Sun Wukong was a monkey god who fell down from Earth to help them in their war, so the whole world would not be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Libitina and Cassira were of an operation, uh, 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 sisters of an operations for spies, and worked together to gain a knowledge to be able to defeat Deborah. And Alora was an astral monk who used the powers of her fist to beat him down. And then you see a picture of Jack Sparrow. Seemingly, from you can tell, it is the same Jack Sparrow that you talked to that doesn't seem to have aged a day. And then you see uh, a picture of Cassira, a demon looking tiefling holding a baby, which you would assume to be baby Orlo.
When did this battle take place?
It was in the year 1005, and you guys are currently in 4005.
This kingdom's been around for over 3,000 years?
Yes.
Syra's Orlo's mother. Good to know.
If you
Wait,
need help spelling any of the names, let me know.
I'm dyslexic. I'll remember it. Uh. hmm. So, fuck. That means guns have been around for 3,000 years and they haven't found a way to advance them. Get fucked. Um. Anyway. Um. Let's see. So, Orlo is part demigod also.
Yes, he is the god, or he is the son of Deborah and Cassira.
Hey Orlo, can I borrow some of your? Oh, not borrow. Can I have some of your blood?
Orla is going to look at you and say, "What?
Yeah, can I have like a vial of your blood?
Why?"
Testing purposes for later. You have part of the blood of the main of Deborah in you. I'm sure we can turn that into something useful.
You're not touching me.
I didn't ask to touch you. You can take out your own blood.
No, the answer is no.
Oh, you're no fun. Well, that shoots that idea out of the fucking planes of existence. Are any of these people still alive besides Jack? I assume the gods are. They're just probably not in this plane.
Uh, it states that Alora, Gemino, and Libitina had fallen at a right around the age of 60, 70, and about 120.
All right, but Sun Wukong, he's
Sun Wu
still around?
Sun Wukong was never seen again after the battle.
I bet I could find him. At least not in this plane. I just have to go find out where the realm of dead gods live, or gods in general.
Okay.
Trial and error. We have plenty of spell slots.
And then Cassira was killed about 20 to 30 years ago.
What the fuck? How did Cassira live so long? What?
Long story. Okay, I'm getting to that. Don't worry.
All right. Oh wait, I remember because Cassira was and then Jack. Yeah, okay. When did Levitina die?
Libitina died at around 70.
What was the name of the Astro monk?
Alora, Alora.
When she dead?
Yes, she is dead. She died around 60.
All right. Were any of their So you're not gonna let me. You're not gonna let me dig up corpses, are you? Let's nip
No,
this one in the butt. All right. Okay. Fair enough.
you are
All right.
you are not digging up bodies.
Fucking goddamn it. No creativity here. Can't make a zombie army out of fallen gods. All right. Let's see how it is. Um. Does it explain how they defeated Deborah?
Yes, I was getting to that. I was just wanting to write down all of the character names.
I did.
Okay. They defeated they defeated the god of Deborah when Gemino inherited the full godhood of, I can't remember the fucking fire spirit's name or fire god's name. Fuck. Give me a second. That'll take a minute. Um After inheriting the full power of the god and using a sealing technique to transform him into that orb. However, a piece of his spirit was able to get away. Nobody knows where it's at.
Oh yeah, nobody. Not a single person. Looks over at Sequoia, clearly in the corner,
This
hiding
is a
from us.
book before the events of anything that has
I know.
happened.
Fuck you, Sequoia. I could see you over there watching me. Fuck you. I have DM powers on my side. I see everything. Anyway,
Oh my god.
um,
power of God and enemy on my side.
I have DM sight. I know everything that goes on anywhere. Um, let's see. What's the name of the? Oh wait, you don't remember. Remind.
I'm that one shot campaign was almost 4 months ago, or no, about 3 months ago. So that name eludes me.
We'll call him Doug.
Yeah, Doug for now. I'll tell you whenever I
Doug,
remember.
Doug, Dougie, Doug, Doug.
Doug Fire God.
That is the end of that book. There is nothing else within it.
Sealed in a
Oh,
knife. Oh,
wait, one
dagger.
more time. One more thing. Um,
Yeah.
During the events of the battle, Jack Sparrow was impaled through Deborah, and in the process, he was imbued with some of his energy before falling back into life. This somewhat explains why he is immortal.
Am I immortal? He'll pulls out a dagger and looks at his throat.
Looks at his throat.
Looks at his throat.
Well, I mean, from the reflection. Anyway.
But other than that, there is nothing else within that book.
All right. How long ago was the battle?
3,000 years ago to this year that you are in.
Ah, bitch. Bitch. All right. That'll do.
Okay.
All right. I got the lore on Deborah for now.
Yep.
Did they defeat the cult?
No, they did not.
All right. Cult is still out there. Most likely.
Most likely.
I don't fucking know.
I mean,
It makes sense that they'd still be out there. Um. All right.
what is Dill looking for next?
I would like to know the lore on Athena and her entire heritage, and why a bunch of gods made a town anyways.
All right.
Oh, we want to have a pissing contest on religion?
Oh dear
Damn.
God.
Damn, so close.
All right. So you were able to find a history book within the family lineage section, uh, stating the creation of the country, the the implications of gods ruling over humans, and a couple other things. So,
Oh,
one day within this area that is now called Brayberry, uh, two gods, Hera and Demeter, descended upon down this country or this area with the intentions of saving the humans from some unbearable threat that they were able to defeat. Uh, in the process, the humans started worshiping them, considering them gods, obvious gods, uh, and basically let them rule over. In the over time, the place grew into what is now the country of Brayberry, or the city of Brayberry, or whatever you want to call it.
was this before or after the Battle of Deborah?
This was before.
Before Deborah. Ooh. All right. Go on. Sorry.
All right. Uh, Hera and Demeter did not live forever, unfortunately. So in the process, they gave birth to their son Balthazar, who was a fairly decent king throughout his lifetime, meaning a woman by the name of Daisy. They ended up having kids, creating Dionysus, Apollo, and Athena. Uh, Shortly after those kids were born, Balthazar kicked out Daisy from his kingdom, for he did not like her anymore. And nobody knows what has happened to her at this point. And
My
on the
God,
other side,
am I gonna meet mommy-in-law? Anyway, go on. Sorry.
in the process, uh, Balthazar slept with many women, only one of them bearing a child, though that one is unknown. Well,
Fuck you. Dill says out loud. Go on.
it is believed that the lineage of the god family is slowly becoming tainted, lessening the god's powers that have been imbued upon every generation. Which is more or less implying that Balthazar's kids are indeed demigods.
Yay! Dill says out loud. I'm one of them demi guys. Let's go, gamers.
Oh my god. Alright. Um, while Apollo, Dionysus, and Athena were growing up, Apollo, by the ripe age of 14, avenged his father's death after Athena had walked out. Uh, After Athena had walked out to go on an adventure and find out more about herself, Apollo took over as king and basically allowed anything and everything to happen within his capital.
You said Apollo allowed anything to happen, or was it Dionysus?
Apollo.
Ah, Apollo. My bad.
Dionysus was Dionysus fled the country after Apollo was made king.
All right. So I might go look for Dionysus or Daisy. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go look for both.
All right.
Are
As
there any pictures of what these people look like?
you know, I didn't think that you would want pictures, but I can get them.
Damn. Get wrecked. Who would have thunk? Well, I don't want them per se. I just want to use them to go send out spies to go find them.
Okay, you're good. I'm
Uh,
sure if I were to show you some pictures, you could probably make that happen. All right. As far as you can tell within that family lineage book, that is all there that is relative to you and the family that is important to you.
I see. What was the lifespan of the fucking let's see of Hera and Demeter?
They roughly lived about 300 years each.
Cheshka fuck? They lived 300 years respectively. And then Belfazar was also born during that time frame.
Yes.
I assume Belfazar only lived to be about 300 years as well?
No, Balthazar only lived to be about 40 or 50.
So that does not match your time, my guy.
No, no,
If
no.
Ray... Go on, sorry.
Uh, Fuck. You're right.
Yeah,
God
I
damn
know
it.
it. Oh man, you love it. Yeah, this is why we throw the lore out, buddy. If Greyberries formed before the battle with the boar, the gods would have had to live longer than about 3,000 fucking years, or at least 1,500 years each, respectively.
Fair enough. I will have to.
Unless there's gods preceding them.
There were not though. He has the family tree right there.
Yep. And I told him that Hera and Demeter founded the country, so he's right.
Damn it, you hate it when I'm right.
No, you're good. Let
I
me
was gonna say,
fix it up
as
just a
like,
little bit.
I mean, that could be also recorded history.
Yeah. Not everything that you read in the books are picture perfect.
It's true, but like, uh, I love it.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. I'm gonna keep catching you on your discrepancies. Don't worry. That's what I'm here for. That's why we take notes.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I'm
Hey,
also gonna want. I'm also gonna send out spies to give me detailed information on every other character from the campaign.
everybody?
Every single other player.
You want history on everybody.
I'm just gonna steal all of their backstories and read them. It's fine.
Fair enough.
That's what the spies are for, folks. And by spies, I mean I have their character sheets. I can just go look. I'm assuming they put their backstories in it. This is why Dill
some
doesn't have a backstory.
some of them do.
That would be incorrect. I
Some
know
of them do,
Spacey
some of
doesn't.
them don't.
It's fine. I just mostly want to know Vega's story than anyone else's. Oh,
Uh,
and Richard's, I guess. What the fuck is Richard's story?
A dick.
don't don't read it yet. Don't read
I
any of them
won't.
yet.
Well, no, I gotta wait till the spies come back.
Okay. But as far as that book, it's done for the most part.
All right. Well, that's two of them down. I got Bradbury and Demeanor. Current events. What do we got? I assume I'm not the only country on this continent.
Current events, yes.
What are the other continents?
Okay.
I'm sorry, other kingdoms. I
Other
assume that. Throw me other continents too.
no, there's only from there's only 4 countries.
Oh, are we on one Pangea of a fucking continent?
Yes, more or less.
Damn it, there's no islands? There's no island of Guam?
No.
Damn it, I was hoping for like an island of dinosaurs.
Alright, you were able to find a scroll of the 4 countries and what they're more or less good for. So you are indeed in Brayberry. You are more towards the northern part of the country. Uh, they the people of that town idealize technology over magic. They created war forges and are very technologically advanced. All right, we
Yeah,
have Crewberry. What
Brewberry, okay.
what was a magic centralized state is now, from what you can see, is now out of commission. It seems as though a magic experiment went wrong. The entirety of its citizens were all killed by overgrowing spikes or overgrowing plants that have since covered the entire country.
Alright, gonna go check that out.
Oh, someone's actually gonna go there that I spent like a week and a half on for its story,
Uh, you
and then
know,
Where?
just grab the thing and leave.
that's probably exactly what's gonna happen.
All right, and over towards the western side of the country is Zeros. They are split between its ideals of magic and technology. They control any transportation by sea and stop incoming people from other countries from coming into it. Then over,
Hold on.
yep,
Isn't controlling the seas kind of fucking useless since we're all on a Pangea?
what they are doing is they control all like trade centers, right?
I feel
Through
like trade would be land-based, most likely, because, again, it'd take more time to go by sea.
very true. They also they constantly watch over the borders of this country because they don't want anybody from outside the country coming in.
Hmm. Something to look into as well.
And then over on the eastern side of the country is Volnir. It is essentially, it's not really a kingdom, it's more of a collective group of people came together to basically live as a free nation.
Aren't we over there with the B team?
You have not been there. Everyone pretty much started in Volnir,
Yeah. So
except
I
for
was in.
you.
What? God damn it.
You were on the outskirts of Crewberry.
Oh. Oh. So Brayberry's in the north, Brewberry's in the south, Zarius is in the east, and Volnir's in the west.
Yes, Volnir is a pretty much a country that allows anybody to come in, and you can pretty much live however you like in that country.
Are any of them governed by a king like Brayberry?
Yes and no. So they have a king to have have people look up to, but everything
Mhm.
is done internally and with a group of individuals.
Shit, that's gonna make negotiations a little difficult. I can't. Fuck. That's a lot of rolls to persuade a lot of people. If it's just one king, it'd be easy. But that's fine. I, as the lord of this kingdom, relish the challenge. First we're
Fair.
going to Brewberry though, because that's probably the easiest one to convince. I'll just go steal whatever the fuck's being an asshole and make a bunch of people move in. Then I'll have Brewberry and Brayberry. Problem solved.
Fair enough.
Make the technological people turn whatever the fuck's making all the plants into synthetic warforged. And then turn the warforged into wizards, and then teach the warforged wizards fire and ha ha. Dill starts laughing.
Orlo is going to kind of peek over as you're looking at this book, at this scroll, kind of wondering what the hell is going on inside this man's mind.
Dill looks up. Orlo, you want to go
Yes.
on a trip in like a minute? Well, not a minute, more like a day.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Brewberry.
Then why?
Based on what I'm reading, it sounds like it's fun.
All right. I mean,
Not right now, though.
that's where I was trapped at.
Well, how did you get trapped?
The the scientists there were studying me and trying to figure out why I was living so long.
Should have just studied Jack. Go on.
And they put a piece of the Bora near me, and in the process, it caused any magic that was being let on within about a 20-mile radius, and overflowed everything with magic, causing a lot of havoc.
So you're saying there's a piece of Deborah over in Brewberry?
There was, but Jack is, I believe, still in possession of it.
How the fuck did he get a hold of it?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Uh huh.
When I woke up, I was being caught. I was being lightning struck.
That's
In,
rude.
in order to stop the magic within Crewberry from going completely crazy, from I ended up freezing myself within a crystal.
I see.
When I woke up, the crystal had shattered by some lightning, and Jack Sparrow and three other people were next to him, wondering what the hell is going on. Before, I guess, Soeka, I think you call him, showed up
Yeah.
and tried to take the shard out of Jack's hand.
Let's
Or try
see.
to capture Jack.
So Jack still has a piece. Zueka has a piece. And you have a piece. There's only one piece of the shard left then. Right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, I know where it is. Alright. Fair enough.
You
It's
know
not in
where it
Brew.
is.
It's not in Brewberry, but I'm still gonna go there to see if I can harness the magic that's left there. It sounds fun.
Okay, that's fine with me.
I'm pretty sure it's in Zarius.
I don't know. You
What
know,
else would they be guarding?
fair enough. All right.
Bill's a fun king.
Is there anything else you want to learn about any of the other countries?
I mean, I want to learn about the rulers, but it can wait. I'm sure this doesn't have. I'm sure the archives doesn't have details on the rulers at this time. I'm sure those change.
Yes, the current rulers are unknown in that scroll.
That's valid. Anyway, uh,
All right, hit me next, Chief.
damn it, you're not gonna let me dig up bodies still. Damn it, gotta throw that one away. It'd
Yeah,
be
you're
so
not
easy.
digging up bodies.
It'd be so easy. Like taking candy from a baby. Dills claps his hands. Technologically advanced city we're in.
Yes, that
How
is
many how
true.
many art how many artificers we got?
A fair amount. Why?
How many magic items we got?
Magic is fairly forbidden here.
Artificers make magic items. What do you mean?
They
It's like their job.
they are very limited in what they can do.
And I get my hands on a bag of holding.
I'm sure that would be doable, yes.
All right, that's good enough for now. That's all I need. Find me a bag of holding.
All right. You see him walk out the door, going to go find a person for a bag of holding.
I've added bag of holding to my list. I am
Okay.
happy.
Okay.
Oh, I also need a few other things too.
Okay.
Orlo, come back. I have a shopping list.
You
Orlo
and
walk
everybody else.
Orlo walks back down the stairs. What else
Um,
do you need?
I need a metal lockbox worth at least 400 gold.
Okay.
I also need. Hold on, Dill's flipping through his spell book. Um, I also need an image of a dragon engraved on it worth at least 500 gold.
Okay.
I also need ah um some ornate container worth at least 500 gold.
Are you getting clone ready?
No, this is all prep for every other spell.
Okay.
Um, I also need I fucking with ritual. Do I need to use things? Because with identify, I need a pearl worth at least 1,000 gold. Oh, sorry, 100 gold and an alpha.
Uh, you
Grab me
should.
those too. But oh
Yeah,
wait, no. All right, good.
you're good. You're good on that.
All right, and the final thing I need a oh, and actually, wait, did I? I did. Three more things. I need a diamond worth at least 1,000 gold and a coffin worth at least 2,000 gold.
Okay, I'm curious now. What spells are these?
Well, magic jar requires a jar worth 500 gold. Summon draconic spirit requires a dragon engraving worth 500 gold. These are not consumed. I just need them. Uh, Summon construct. I need a metal box worth at least 400 gold. Uh, And where's the ritual? Instant summon requires a sapphire worth at least 1,000 gold. That does get consumed after I use it.
Okay.
Because I have to smash the sapphire to use it.
Orlo will get you those items. It will take a minute, but he will get them.
Oh, and plane shift, I need a metal rod worth at least 250.
Okay. He will get that stuff off of screen.
Alright, I will not put this in my inventory. We just say I have it now. Problem solved.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Makes both of our lives easier.
You have no idea.
Thanks, Infinite Resources.
Yeah, you're a lord now. You can do whatever you need.
It's true. We have fun here.
All right. What would you like to do next?
Let's see. I got all my notes out of the way. Bill looks over his notes. I don't have anything else prepared right now, do I? I do not. I guess I'll just go around town and meet people. New notepad. People of my Brayberry.
All right. Is there anybody in particular that you want to meet?
Anyone that seems important. Hell, not even people that seem important. Just, the people.
All right. So, to give you a better description of Brayberry, it is a giant city with a coliseum in the middle of it. You would know at this point that there are specific people that go out, find monsters, and use them in pretty much combat. Like they usually use their prisoners for it, for entertainment for the country. You would
Oh my god. Dill snaps his fingers. I need to find. Dill's gonna head to the Coliseum and go into the prisoner's cell.
okay. So
Yeah.
Orlo leads you downstairs, a couple more doors, takes you outside towards the
Mhm.
Coliseum,
Mhm.
and leads you further down to what you can see is the room that you were in with Jack Sparrow. And you see
Perfect.
the one door that is still closed.
Yeah, I want to go inside that room now.
Okay. The guy is going to look up at you and say, "What do you want now?"
I'm king now.
Oh, great. Here to finally
Uh,
give me my death wish?
no, would you like a job?
A job. What?
Yeah, I have a job for you.
And what would that be?
You can accompany me to Brewberry.
Guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
You have my permission to kill any fucking monster in that town.
That sounds like fun to me. Are you sure you really want me out of this cage?
As long as it's not a human, kill away. I don't care.
Fair
Bear in
enough.
mind, though, if you cross me, I will disintegrate you into a pile of ashes. Um, that's a Dill Dorkins promise, and then Dill does little finger guns. Also, do you have a name?
My name is Hespatitis.
Hepatitis. Got it.
Hespatitis.
Hespatitis. Yeah. Hespatitis. All right. Big guy likes to murder shit. Uh,
He looks at you and goes, "Hell yeah, I'm down for this." And a pile of ashes, huh? Is that my
yeah.
death afterwards?
I mean, fuck it, sure.
Thank God, I wanted to die for the longest time now.
Why? And then Dill gets a chair and conjures up a chair. Tell me about it.
I've been killing people for so long that when they finally captured me, I was like, well, this is how I die. And they're yet to pit me up against any monsters.
Well, why do you want to die? Do you not like killing people?
I do like killing people.
Then why would you want to die? Just keep doing what you love, King.
I want my legacy to be engraved in stone.
You can be the Slayer of Brewberry.
The prisoner Hespatitis lifts his finger up for a second, lifts it back down, and goes, that didn't sound exactly right.
What do you mean?
You want me to be the Slayer of Brayberry?
A savior?
A
How's savior sound?
savior.
Sure. Well, I mean, your objective is to murder every single monster, plant or otherwise, as long as it's not a human. Murder the shit out of it, and
Alright.
then I'll disintegrate you and say you died in battle. You'll be a hero.
Sounds good to me.
Fantastic. We
Now,
have fun here.
now let me out of these chains.
No. The day is still young, and I am very tired. We will go tomorrow. I still have a few more chores to do. We will get you fed. You'll still be in chains, though. So I don't want
Alright.
you to accidentally murder anyone else.
Oh yeah, if
Alright.
you gave me the chance, I would kill somebody in a heartbeat.
See, I know you. You're cool. Alright. Sleep well, King.
Oh
Until turns around and leaves.
Alright.
I didn't see that coming, did you?
No, no, I love it. I love it. I honestly thought I put that character there hoping someone would ask him why the fuck he's there.
We give people jobs here, all right. We're a job giving country. We
wasn't
bring
ex
the jobs to the people.
wasn't expecting you to give him a job. That caught me off guard, but everything else I kind of figured you'd do it.
Well, I figured I need muscle for Brewberry.
Yeah, yeah, you might need it. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't know what's there. It could be a plant Goliath. I need a big Goliath to fight the plant Goliath. Um, but all right. Well, I got that guy now.
Okay.
Let's go meet my generals or whoever the fuck I have in charge of shit. My scientists? What do I got?
Orlo looks at you and says, all of the scientists may be dead.
Why? Yeah.
You can thank Vega for that one.
That son of a bitch.
I mean,
Well, looks like someone's becoming my new head scientist.
he looks at he looks at him and says, "Yeah, Vega wanted revenge for them. Wanted
What
revenge.
what happened? Why Vega mad? What happened to Vega?
They were the creators of the first Warforged, or as you know him, Vega.
Vega's the first Warforged?
Yes,
Is he the only Warforged?
he is not.
Good. Where are the rest?
Awaiting your instructions. They're
And,
mostly bodyguards around the country, but
uh,
we have a few thousand waiting in case of a war.
are they blank slates or are they already selected to classes?
They are they have already been selected to classes.
Damn it. No thousand sorcerer, no thousand wizards with fireball, you say?
God.
Damn shame.
Orlo looks at you kind of worryingly and then says, "But yes, Vega is technically two beings within one uh body, if you can call it that."
I consider Warforges bodies. Be racist not to. Are Warforged a race? Yeah, they're a race. We're fine.
Yeah,
We're not
they're a
racist.
race.
I mean, I could still make a peasant railgun. I could make a Warforged railgun. I could make several Warforged railgun. Anyway,
And what are
Thanks for later. Have you?
Orlo looks at you again and says, "Why are you planning so many weapons?"
In case the big bad shows up. I'm not future proofing problems. It's fine. Anyway, um, so the scientists are dead.
Yes.
Does my military only consist of Warforged?
You have about 2 generals. Then they control the army of Warforges. The
Do we have any clerics?
Yes,
How many?
about a few hundred.
Neat. How many wizards we got? Oh wait, you guys don't like wizards. Probably like me.
Yeah, you're about the only wizard.
Let's go. Oh, another thought pondered Dill's head. If I take off the helmet and put it back on, is this just 10 levels of multi-classing? Or does it just unlock my true potential?
It just unlocks your true potential, no multi-classing.
So I can't just take off the helmet, then put it back on, and suddenly I'm a level 10 fighter?
No.
Damn. Oh, if all the scientists are dead, that does kill one of my plans.
Yeah, you can thank Vega for that one.
I was gonna plane shift over to one of the god realms and make a pact with one of the gods for one of their blood so I could synthesize it into a potion. Then again, I could just ask the god for a potion that turns me into a god for a little bit.
There you go.
That plan still works. Fuck it. I also need a potion that turns me into a dragon, though. And that's shot to shit because the scientists are dead. The only chance I have of that is going to find a dragon and asking them for a potion. And they're never friendly.
There's only one dragon within this world, and that is the
Really?
big bad evil guy.
There's no other dragons?
No.
There's no silvers, there's no golds, there's no metallics.
No.
That's shit. Man, they're gonna be really fucking scared when I use that dragon statue then. Painting. Whatever. Does that mean every Dragonborn's a subsidiary of that dragon?
Possibly.
That sounds messy.
It is very messy.
Wait, does that mean I also have Deborah's blood in me too?
God damn it. No.
Man, way to poke holes in your lore.
I hate you.
Damn, you really hate to see it.
Look, that's 2.5 weeks of planning, but hey, you can only do so much before
Dude,
it starts getting messy.
My other DM loves me. He's got a fucking month's worth of shit, and I shoot it to shit in like 5 minutes. He's like, God fucking damn it. I didn't think of that.
To be fair, nobody else besides Soeka or Kanari has really asked me for any lore or like explanations. So hey, it works.
Look, my goal in usually every D&D campaign is go to the library right off the rip.
Yep.
That's the reason why I have a history proficiency. It's because I can't fucking get away from it.
You like reading about the world. That's fine.
I also have a proficiency in religion, but that's also a fuck up on my half too.
Why religion?
Because every time I fucking make a character, religion always seems to be something I'm mandatorily put into for proficiency. I don't have a choice. I would much more prefer, like, athletics, but it gives me religion.
Well, did you have anything else planned?
Plenty. If science is the main... You guys got any flying?
Team.
You guys got any flying shit?
We do have a few airships, yes. They are still fairly experimental.
What do they run off of?
They run off of a pretty much nuclear energy.
You guys have understood... Wait a minute.
Yes, I'm implying what you're thinking.
Hey, you wanna... do we have any, like, do we have any, like, assistant scientists? And is there anyone left? Dude, are there
Vega,
any people left named Albert?
there are literal to no scientists that would be able to work with nuclear energy. No. They're all junior scientists. They they were all learning underneath the three scientists that were killed by Vega, or two of them that were killed by Vega, and the third one was taken to a plane of existence that nobody knows.
All right. One of them was taken to a place. So there's one that's still alive, you say?
You would not be able to get to them, I promise.
Not even if I roll a nat 20? Nah, that's fine.
No. One roll. One roll.
All right.
If you roll a nat 20, I will give you it.
All right. I'm going to roll one nat 20. And I got an 18. Damn! So close.
You would not
So
be able
close.
to. You would not be able to find this scientist.
Damn. Ah, rats. Well, Dill pulls out his little notepad. I believe that there were other cities that knew technology. Zaris that doesn't like people. And Brewberry, which is kind of fucked. But there might be people still alive there. I still want to go to Brewberry first.
That's fine. I'll have to plan something out, but hey, I got you.
Is there a nuclear power plant?
Yes,
Do we have a nuke?
yes, you have a nuclear power plant.
Alright, so the people who run the nuclear power plant, they understand how nuclear fission works, right?
I know exactly what you're implying, and yes, you can do it.
Oh, hell yeah.
But if you do it, just remember the consequences of your actions.
No idea what those are. Dill Dorkins is totally not gonna cast invulnerability, then sucker punch Deborah with a nuke.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Okay, anyways.
Oh, it's good times. Good times. Everyone make a dexterity saving.
Actually, everyone, you guys are all dead now. Hope you enjoyed your fighting. Here comes a couple nukes. Wait, what?
A couple. I only wanted to throw one. Yeah, let's get a couple.
Really? Fuck it. Nuke
Oh
the
my
fucking
god.
place.
Wait, how heavy is a nuke? Hold on. Let's Google this.
Oh dear God.
Oh no, I'm gonna get put on a list. It's fine. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they're very heavy.
I would need a custom built bag of holding.
No.
I
The
know.
answer is no.
Because bag of holdings only hold 300 pounds and a nuke is 600.
Yeah,
Damn it.
that's not happening.
Oh, it'd be so funny to drop a fucking. Oh, wait. I can use Dimension Door and drop it.
I like
That'll
it.
work. Anyway, things for future Dill to work on.
Okay.
Present Dill. Do you fucking care about food and sleep? I'm sure you care about
Not
sleep.
really.
Good. Fantastic. That makes this a lot easier for Dill.
Why?
Because that means I don't have to go buy food.
Yeah, even if you look, you're technically the lord. You would be fed every night by your royal cooks and cuisine makers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
The only reason why they did that breakfast scene is because I wanted to have everyone sit in one place.
Damn it. I'm gonna have a fucking little argument with Vega. Oh, man. Oh, Orlo, can you send out spies to get me, like, some backstory on every single person I've met so far?
Uh, who have you met so far?
Let's see. I've met, goes over to campaign. I've met, I've met, Vega. I've met Athena. I've met Elvis. I've met Jackie. I've met Jack. I've met Grunkle. I've met Canary. I've met Richard. I've met Sequoia. I've met Schmebulok. And I've met, yeah, that's it. So give me like some fucking dirt on all of them. If you would, please.
What do you mean by dirt?
Out of character, their backstory. In
Okay,
character, just what you can find out about them.
I got you. I'll see what I can find.
And like what they're weak to. List of their fears.
List of their fears. I think that you have become one of their fears.
As it should be. Um Fuck, man, today's been pretty good. It's not even noon and I've already finished everything. Such a productive little dill.
You are, you are rather good at this. Looks like you might be a good lord.
Some would say I'm even a snow lord. Now anyway, um uh damn. Are there any snow areas in the Candy Mountain? Where is wait, do I know where Candy Mountain is?
No,
Damn.
you do not. The only reason why you helped was because Smabulock fell asleep.
And then I became Schmebulok and he learned Fireball for 2 seconds. You're welcome, Schmebulok. Is there a police force or is it just guards?
It is mostly Warforged guards. This country has used Warforges for mostly everything in terms of war.
And forges.
Yes.
Are we currently at war with any of the other nations?
No, you're not. You were at war with Crewberry, but as you know, they are kind of gone. Also, 5-minute break. I really gotta